could double, triple, and sometimes even quadruple your conversions for any one of your funnels. I'm about to show you a tool that is proven to do just that, and with just 5 minutes to set up. It's probably easier to use than anything you've tried before. It's called Provely, and the idea is simple but powerful. Here's how it works. When you sign up for Provely, you're able to create a custom pop-up box like this that instantly builds trust, urgency, and the desire to sign up for the products you have to offer. When you're finished, you grab the code and paste it into your sales page, opt-in page, or webinar registration page. Once installed, every new visitor to your page will see when other people sign up and buy what you're offering, like this guy and this one and this girl here. So how does pasting this little line of code into your funnel boost conversions immediately? The reason is simple. Social proof and the psychological marketing tactic known as the fear of missing out. A famous book called Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion says, when people are uncertain, they look to the actions of others to guide their own actions. If people see someone buying something, each purchase builds the idea that other similar people want the product. Therefore, it must be good. It's the reason that we use things like testimonials, star reviews, celebrity endorsements, likes, shares, and comments on social media. It's why clubs and restaurants will hire big crowds of people to make a line in front of their business. They know that you're more likely to go to a place where lots of other people are already going. Provely takes this timeless psychological selling tool and makes it even better by adding urgency. Now, instead of reading testimonials, reviews, or endorsements, your potential customers will see in real time when other people just like them are buying or opting in. This creates a feeding frenzy, and your prospect won't want to be left out. For example, imagine you have 100 spots to fill on your new webinar, and on the title of your website you say, only 100 spots open. This headline can create a little urgency for your visitors. But what happens when you add Provely into the mix? Your visitors see that John just signed up for the webinar, now Michael, now Jen, and then Greg. The more people your prospect sees signing up, the more urgent the situation becomes, because each new notification is one less chance they have of getting in before those seats are filled. But what about situations that don't have limited space? It works then too. For example, we've seen sales conversions jump from 2 to 6% with real-time social proof. That's going from 5 sales to 30 sales. We've seen opt-ins jump from 35 to 64%. Imagine what you could do with those leads. More opt-ins equals more opportunities to sell them. In this case, double the opportunity. In fact, other major online brands already understand how powerful this is. For example, if you've seen TripAdvisor recently, you've seen the notifications like this, showing that other people are looking at the same trip as you and showing how many people have booked the same flight you're looking at. If you've been on Booking.com, you've seen the notifications like this, telling how many people have booked the same hotel room today or how many people are looking at the same room right now. But here's the big difference between Provely and these other big brands. Instead of having to pay hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars to a big team of in-house developers to create a custom social proof solution for your funnels, Provely lets you simply copy and paste a small line of code, and you can easily customize your pop-up layout and messages in seconds for nowhere near the cost of the customized solution those other guys use. Adding Provely to any one of your opt-in or sales pages today is guaranteed to boost your conversions. Get access to this powerful psychological selling tool right now. In just the next few minutes, you could be doubling, tripling, or even quadrupling your conversions by adding a simple line of code to your funnel. To get started, just click the button below and look forward to seeing you on the inside. How easy it is to add a Provely widget to any page that you want to. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on Create New, and then you're going to choose the domain that you want to add this the Provely widget to. So I'm going to just put in, just for this example, I'll use launchmadness.com, and I will continue. And then it's going to take you into the campaign builder. So I'm just going to say this is a demo, and then you can choose which language do you want the widget text to be in. So there's lots of different languages that you can choose from, and it'll automatically translate the text depending on which demographic you cater to. So for this one, I'm just going to keep English. Then I'm going to click on Next. And then the first thing you need to do is add this embed code to the page where your data is being collected. So whether it's a landing page and you're going to be getting some opt-in information, or if it's a checkout page and you're going to be collecting buyer information, all you need to do is add this code to the end of the body tag. So for this example, I have this landing page here. I'm just going to be giving away something for free. And I actually use WordPress for this page, so I'm using Optimized Press as the theme. So I'm going to go into Page Settings, click on Add New, and then I'm going to do put this in the footer. Okay, so now Provely is smart enough to be able to capture the information, the name and email address from the person who's either opting in or buying whatever your product is. Okay. I'll click Next, and you can choose from one of our design widgets. So we have lots of different designs that you can choose from, and we also have the animation, so you can have the widget have some sort of a subtle animation for each time that it displays on your page. So maybe I just want to do a fade, okay, and it kind of shows you what it's going to look like. And then you can go and you can change the color scheme of the widget just to help with your branding, depending on what your colors are on the page. But just for this example, I'm just going to just choose some random colors, click on Next. And now you can put in your notification text, which will show up right here. So I could say, just signed up for the freebie. Oops. Okay, or you could put whatever you want, registered for the webinar, just purchased a product, whatever it may be. Then you also have the option to show or to have a sound notification. So when the widget displays on your page, you could actually have some sound. We give you a bunch of different options here to choose from. For this example, I'm just not going to do any sound, but I'm going to go to Next. And then you want to say how often should the widget display on your page. So you can do every second or minutes. It's completely up to you. And then I'm going to click on Next. And then the final step is just to tell Provely, where do you want your widget to display? Okay, what pages do you want? Do you want it throughout your entire site? Do you want it just on a specific landing page? And so for this example, I'm going to go back into my page settings, and I'm going to add this code to the footer as well. And I'm going to click on Update. And so now I'm going to save that. And so now when I refresh the page, I'm going to just put in, I got to add in my email autoresponder code, right? So you can capture their name and email address. And so I'm just going to put in just a name and, all right. And now once I subscribe here, it's going to automatically grab that data. Okay. So let me go back to here, and now it's going to just display that widget onto the page. So now it should start to display. So there you go. You can start to see them coming in as more and more people start to subscribe to this offer. It'll display the newest opt-ins or purchases or registrations, and it'll display it right there in the bottom left-hand corner. So super easy to get it, having social proof, getting social proof added to any landing page that you want to. You can also go into Provely and then click on the little contacts icon, and it's going to show you each of the people that opted in or purchased. So you can see a running log of all the people or people that are going to be displayed on your widget. And then you can also export this if you'd like to for importing it into an email autoresponder or wherever you want to. But you just have a nice list showing who they are, where they're from, and then also the day and time that they opted in. So super easy, guys, to create as many widgets as you want to, organize really nicely for each of your domains that you have. And lots of really nice features to handle the displaying and animation and sound and all that kind of cool stuff. So that is how you use Provely.